Good day and welcome to another episode of your Money Moment. I'm your host Mauritz Oberholzer, and this week we'll be discussing practical tips on how to financially get through January in South Africa. January is often considered the longest and financially challenging month for many, and we understand the importance of managing your finances effectively. So let's dive right into it. The first key to financial success in January is setting a realistic budget. This is something I mention almost in every episode, but a budget is key even in other months, not just in January, but especially important in January. So take a close look at your income, your fixed expenses, and your discretionary spending. Prioritize your bills and essentials such as rent, mortgage, utilities, and groceries. By creating a budget, you'll have a clear understanding of where your money needs to go and where you can cut back. Secondly, you have to plan throughout. One common challenge in January is dealing with the aftermath of the festive spending. It's important to plan ahead to avoid that overspending, but if you've already overspent, reassess your budget for January and make necessary adjustments to cover any extra expenses. Number 3 is to evaluate your subscriptions and memberships. Take a close look at your monthly subscriptions and memberships. In today's digital age, it's really easy to accumulate various subscriptions that you might not be essential. Review your streaming services, gym memberships, or any other recurring expenses. Consider cancelling or temporarily suspending non-essential subscriptions to free up some cash during this leaner month. Tip number 4 is to cut back on non-essentials. Cut back on non-essential spending that is not crucial. Evaluate your discretionary spending habits and identify areas where you can make adjustments. This might include things like dining out less, limiting your entertainment, or postponing non-urgent purchases. Small sacrifices can make a significant impact on your overall financial well-being. Tip number 5 is to explore some additional income streams or how you can make an extra few rands throughout this time. So if possible, explore opportunities to supplement your income. This could involve taking on part-time job, freelancing, or monetizing a hobby or skill. You can also do a garage sale, go through your garage. We all have something that's been sitting there for a few years that we don't use that someone else can use. So consider selling that as well. There's various platforms which you can make use of, Facebook Marketplace, Gumtree. There's so many options of selling stuff that you don't need that someone else will pay for. So consider that as well. Then lastly, your emergency fund. So having an emergency fund is crucial for financial stability. If you haven't already, consider starting or replenishing your emergency fund. Having a financial safety net can provide peace of mind and help you navigate unexpected expenses without derating your budget. In conclusion, January can be financially challenging, but with careful planning and strategic decision making, you can successfully navigate this period. Remember to budget wisely, plan ahead, evaluate your subscriptions, cut back on non-essentials, explore additional income streams or selling some of your things that you don't use and don't need anymore, and prioritize building or replenishing your emergency fund. I hope these tips have been helpful. Thank you for joining us today. If you have any specific topics you'd like us to cover in future episodes, please feel free to reach out. Until next time, take care and make wise financial choices.
When you're navigating through life's big events, like buying a home, starting a family, or approaching retirement, you need sound and impartial financial advice. Mauritz Oberholzer, a financial advisor at Stonehouse Capital, specializes in personal financial planning. Visit mauritzoberholzer.co.za or call 082-774-1996. For practical and easy-to-understand advice and tips, don't miss your Money Moment with Mauritz Oberholzer, Thursday mornings at 10 on E-Radio.